Welcome back to more Avernum. We're out here in the abyss. The town of Barga. Giant castle. We're not going to go there quite yet. Well, we're in a dragon's lair. We might be better off with Ward of Elements, even though it's only level 1. To the north are a series of tiers accessible by stone staircases. The odor of sulfur hangs heavy in the air. The stone floor has been scarred by enormous claws. You're entering the realm of one of Avernum's dragons. The stone tiers are littered with tribute, small gifts, brought to the dragon in return for its favor, or its mercy. Oh, we got a dragon up here just chilling. With lots of giants. An enormous red-green reptile looms up before you. Sulfur smoke pours from her mouth. She looks down at you with an unnerving mix of amusement and hunger. A large key hangs from a chain around her neck. She speaks in a deep voice, hypnotic and malicious. I am Pyrog. I am a dragon. I take offerings and spare those who bring them. I slay according to my whim. What kind of dragon are you? I am the only one of my kind in the underworld who knows her own true strength and will use it. My siblings are fools. I give dragons an example to follow, though my treatment of any adventurer I meet. Through my treatment. Why are you in the underworld? Because the humans of the Empire swarm against us. Their ascendance is short-lived. One day I and my spawn will return to the surface, and we will grow slow and fat from gorging upon them. Who are your siblings? Decrepit Motrax, cowardly Athron, and the other two fools. I will lord over these caves one day, and they will grovel before me. Tell me more about your siblings. No. They would deal with humans as equals, and the mention of their names leaves a vile taste in my mouth. I will discuss this no more. Greetings, worm. I have no fear of you. Your arrogance infuriates the mighty beast, and she says, then you will learn humility, fools. No, I won't. You can suck a dick. Pyrog lurches off her pedestal and lunges toward you. Smoke and fire pouring from her mouth. Her giant guards start to advance, but she motions them back with a gesture. Ah, I can deal with them and these pests myself. Half your health is gone, bitch. Pyrog is driven back a step by the relentlessness of your attacks. She makes a small motion with her claws, Seeing the signal, several of her giant guardians step forward. She got everyone pissed off now. Pyrog looks like she's starting to regret this battle, but she is far too proud to back down. The rest of her guardians advance upon her. Oh, come the fuck on. With the final blow, Pyrog's mighty body finally gives in. Even a dragon, the mightiest of creatures, can only take so much punishment. A lifespan measured in centuries comes to an end. You take the key up from the creature's neck. Up close, you see it's made of wrought iron, with the dragon's head at one end. The eyes of the dragon head are small diamonds. Oh, and the giants don't submit to me? And become my slaves? Well, we might not win this still. We're sitting here taking a major ass whooping. Come on, take him out. Enormous log gate here, decorated with wrought iron, with the wrought iron dragon. You try the key you took from Pyrog immediately. It opens the lock easily. Yeah, I'm trying to attack a giant though, not fuck with the key. Oops. I thought we still had haste. Spider ain't doing shit. Get 'em, spiders. Fucking these boys up. We are the champions, my friends. There's more giants. There better be some good shit here in a fucking dragon's lair. Stealing all these vases. An open chest has been left on the floor here, waiting for the offerings of the dragon. It's currently empty. What? This is the worst dragon's treasure hoard ever. There's gotta be more. More giants to kill! You're surrounded by piles of giant and ogre food, frozen solid by the worms penned up here. There are 3 bodies, 1 goblin, 2 human, gathered from nearby settlements by the giants. Innocent victims murdered by the giants for the dragon's benefit. Okay. Guess they're not hostile. Also, guess they don't got shit to take. Nothing really fantastic here. I thought for sure the dragon would drop something, an item, but apparently not. Just a key that goes deeper into its lair. Oh, hello, leathery ward beast, monk demon, and fiery ward beast. Get fucked! This guy's got some damage resistance. you fucking peckerhead. There we go. Now we're talking. Rod of succor. Alright, start collecting some more return to life spells. Here's an invulnerability elixir. Invulnerable for 8 turns. Hell yeah. First expedition boots. So definitely for a fighter. Give those to Lug right away. They're going to be -5 to hit, but 3% to melee and a 5% chance of repose. Or riposte. I don't know. Am I saying it the French way right at least? 8% armor versus the 3 or the 4 on here. And 3 to luck. We can give these luck shoes to anybody. I'm not even sure if luck's helping us at all. Let's pretend they're better than the 5% energy resistance here, and we'll give them Quran stuff. Stephen Jennings made the suggestion of getting rid of the bronze helmet, which helps us with mind effect resistance. Then maybe we can wear the belt here. It might make more sense to trade it out when or put that belt on when we get a better helmet for Ronstock that at least has something in that socket for then. There's a thick book on the pedestal, bound in Drake's skin. You flip through it and find that it's a textbook of magical techniques. It was written by and for humans, but Pyrog's claws left many tiny holes in the pages as she read it. Though the rituals and formula within are too esoteric to help you, such a book is extremely valuable. There are probably many people who would pay you very well for it. Alright, there's Pyrog's spellbook. Several people are wanting it. Fantry, of course. The lizard sage and what's it called? Fort Caius's place, and then there is a third person that want it, and the Tower of Patrick, but we haven't been there yet, so we'll have to decide who we want to give it to. Of course, if we give it to the lizard sage and for Caius, it's going to reduce the cost of spells. By how much, that is the question. Here's some more Grey Mold and Mandrake, which is awesome. I feel like we can never have too much of that. And another recovery scroll. Well, I'm assuming this opens that. Whoa! Got a big pissed off demon. A bound Hakai! I'm about to unbound this motherfucker. Oh boy, that's not good. Good thing we have Unshackle Mind. That just saved our ass, or Pyrog was going to start beating the living shit out of our characters. In a small lead box, you find a beautiful Chalcedony brooch. It has an antique style and must be at least a century old. I believe this is another brooch that we need for the end game. We now have, looks like 4 of the brooches. I believe there's a 5th one that we'll need. We also have the gray mold, so we can continue doing the gray mold salve recipe. Apparently we didn't need to worry about those barriers. That was just a way to avoid fighting the Hakai. Dragon slaying and demon slaying. And leveling. Let's do it. Level 22. Level 22. Strength. Probably go ahead and take more strength for the mighty Lug Lug. Give him improved strength too. Let's take some improved intelligence. What else we got? I think we're going to want this other Sage Lore eventually. I don't know if we need a second one, though. Wear armor and still be able to cast mage spells. Some mages do all their spell casting from behind their allies. Blasting your foes from inches away is so much more exciting. Well, that might not be a bad thing for Ronstock to take, but at the same time, there's probably equipment that's meant for our casters. So it seems like it's a waste in the sense that we're giving armor to our fighters and the magical robes and rings and cloaks and shit that are meant for casters we would give to our casters. I'm gonna go ahead and rock some extra intelligence because that's directly Increasing spell energy, helps resist charming and other mental magic. To pump up mage. We need to get the mage and the priest up to 17 eventually to get those later spells. Go ahead and grab some more intelligence for Ronstock as well. All right, reputation 26, very popular, level 22. Let me know if I missed anything. So I have to decide who we're going to give the book of or Pyrog's papers to. Decisions. God damn it! Oh, that works. Oh, I missed him. Open the gates. No, I'm not paying anymore. I already did. Alright, the town of Spire. Whoa! prick. Too complicated of a lock. Well, this is a hostile town. Guardian Hellhound. Interesting. You fucking rum-dum. I knew it was gonna work, but... There's a small steel box firmly bolted to the floor. It has a small padlock, and every available surface is engraved with small runes. Powerful protecting spells have been placed upon this box. Simply getting close makes your hair stand on edge. Save and then open it? Duh. Alas, try as you might, you can't get the silver padlock off. It's small, but amazingly strong. Can't open shit around here. When you try to pass through the gates, the guard stops you. "Oh, I know you," he sneers. "You're the Vols who are too high and mighty to pay the tolls of the Abyss Guards. Well, if you want to enter here, it'll now be 50 coins. Pay now or go elsewhere." Fine. You pay, the guards laugh at you, and you pass through the gates. "I paid once!" You meet a very tall man with a permanent sneer worn into his face. He says, "I'm Cliff. Cliff the Smith. What do you want here?" "Well, we want to sell our shit." "What do you sell, Cliff?" He spits at your feet. "I don't like to sell to Vols, but I'll give you a break. I got some armor and weapons all in load." "Get out of my shop, Vol." Vol is a disrespectful term for someone that's not a normal inhabitant of the Abyss. Entwistle. "I'll trade with you." The Greasy Man with stained clothes dozes in a chair behind a desk. When you enter, he awakes with a start and gives you a nasty look. "Ah, I'm Entwistle, and you are a Vol adventurer, unless I miss my guess. Something about you set him back to scheming." Why are you hiding back here?" He shrugs. "What are you selling?" "I supply goods from all over Avernum. I buy, sell, and don't ask questions. You look to be a Vol, but your money's as good as any. So you can buy something if you want. But if you plan some thievery, watch it." "What is there to steal around here?" His mouth twists into a wicked grin. "Yes, well, there are things here you might want to steal, but I'm not the one to ask." If you meet a man named Scab, ask him about the circlet. There are some people who'd like to see that thing disappear. Tell me about the circlet. I'd be happy to, but it wouldn't make Mina happy. When Mina is unhappy with someone, they spend time in the chair. Not my preferred way of passing an afternoon, if you get my meaning. What do you got here, buddy? Wand of Death? A rat skin helmet? Magical notes, that's interesting. Really nothing I'm interested in. Oh, and price is utterly ridiculous. Okay. That's what we get for not being part of the Abyss, I guess. Several stocks have been erected here. Wrongdoers are tied to them and pelted with garbage, stones, and worse. This is a pretty tough town. Eustace's supplies. The hefty Greasy Man watches you carefully as he tends to a kitchen. He's surrounded by slabs of disreputable-looking meat and loaves of greenish bread. I'm Eustace, he grumbles. I'll sell food to anyone as long as the money's there. You have some shitty-looking food. Looking for anything? He grimaces. Yeah, we do need cheap ale. Can't make anything decent up here. You voles make the best. I'll give you 10 coins a bottle. I got some cheap ale for you. There we go. We sell them 16 bottles of beer on the wall. We get some experience, and we get 160 coins for it. And this is our ale dealer. So now we know where to sell bags of meal, wine, and cheap ale. Not a great selection. If you want to buy food, he says, well, you can purchase dried food here for wherever you're going. There's some interesting sights around here. What sights do you recommend? He grins, showing you a mouthful of rotting teeth. Just leave town and wander around for a while. I'm sure some loyal and friendly residents of the Abyss will come and greet you eventually. Just be sure to buy some rations before you go. Sign says, nothing. Eunice's apothecary. An aged crone sits hunched behind the counter. Decades of alchemy has left her hands and arms permanently stained green. She coughs heavily and spits something nasty into a bit of rag, then says, I'm Eunice, finest potions. I have potions. Make them myself. Have a look, Vole. She struggles to regain her breath. Tell me about your wares, old bitch. You can purchase potions here, nothing fancy like you Voles make, but we do with herbs up here. Why'd you call me a Vole? She makes a hissing noise at you. 'Cause I hate Voles. It's people like you who put us here in this pit with the giants and thieves. Now do your business with me and get out of my shop. Where do you get your supplies? We make do with what your logs have left us. Broken glassware, moldy herbs. We let us buy your trash and nothing else. You let the Abyss survive, but only just. Her outburst triggers a coughing fit that continues for almost a minute and leaves her breathless. And she has... well, she got some elixirs, but again, her prices are utterly ridiculous. You don't want to buy anything from this town. We don't have a good reputation here. Let's talk to the Mayor, Mina. You see a short and muscular woman with long black hair and a leather jerkin. She stands in front of a fine carved wooden chair and watches you carefully. The floor of her meeting room is actually made of wood. She must be very wealthy. She inspects you carefully, and she doesn't like what she sees. The rumors are true. Armed fools. Overnight adventures, clearly with great skill. I am Mina, and I am in charge here. Do your business and move on. You're in charge here? A woman? I'm the boss of this town, the mayor. I watch over things, and I don't want any interference. Do your business, and when you get called a vole, take it as a compliment. This town has a mayor? And it's a woman?
Yes, Vol, I run this town. No thievery, no killing, no trouble. Anyone messes up and I stretch their necks. That goes for Vols, too.
We're not here to interfere.
So you say. I've had you Vol visitors before. You come here all high and mighty, seeing your rejects, and you think you can do what you want. Take what you want. Well, I'll kill you in a cold second if you don't behave. And Micah can't do a thing about it. Believe it.
I don't like getting called a Vol, bitch.
Tough, get used to it. That's what we call you. You try to live in this pit and make your own docile copy of hell above. Well, we're free, and we'll stay free, no matter where you throw us.
Tell us something else about the Abyss.
Gladly, Vol. There are two sorts of people sent to Avernum. Docile fools who hope in vain for normal lives. They live in Avernum. And the spirited fighting souls who live by no rules but their own. They come here.
They choose to come here to this shithole?
This is the Abyss. Freest place in the world. Free of the Empire and free of you. We don't care for your kind, so have care when you walk around here. That's your fair warning.
Does your freedom ever extend to stealing from Avernum?
People here are the same as everywhere else. We do what we have to survive, nothing less.
Tell us more about the Spire.
One of the two free cities in the Abyss. The other is Barga to the north. I'm proud of my little town, so I won't speak for it. Instead, you can walk around and see for yourself. Just don't break the laws or else.
Or else what?
You see that chair just outside? People who misbehave get strapped into it and dealt with. Some survive to get out of it again, and not all do.
Ooh, I'm shaking in my booties. Okay. So we got a steel box in the northwest corner of the spire that we can't open. There's a large stone platform here. A huge crude wooden chair stands in the center. The chair features metal loops so that the prisoners can easily be secured in it. It appears to be a permanent fixture of the town square. The chair and the stone beneath are splattered with blood. This is where those who run afoul of the laws of Spire are brought for harsh and often fatal discipline. It's Tara! You meet a slight young woman with angular features. She sits and drinks heavily. What are you in town for, Tara?
Not much. I'm waiting for my scimitar to be repaired.
Oh, is it a nice weapon?
That doesn't seem to be what she wanted to hear. She ignores you.
Oh, we need a code word here. She's part of the scimitar gang, I guess. You're being watched by a man with uneven teeth and a huge cavewood club at his belt. He wipes the counter with the dirty rag. I'm Dirty Harry, and this is my inn. It's for good, loyal folk of the Abyss, not for you. Cool. Heard any interesting rumors? Yeah, I heard that a Vol just came into town and started poking around. Not a very safe thing to do, if you ask me. Could suffer an accident. He turns and walks away. Fuck you, Harry. Harry's a jerk. The arena ogre snorts at you. I'm not paid to talk. If I got something to say to you, I'll say it. To the arena. So I think that ale quest is the only quest we can get here. For now, anyways. Let's talk to Zagat. Man sits with his legs up on the table. He's sharpening an axe. He doesn't look up at you.
Want to enter the games? This is the place.
Yeah, I want to enter the games.
Good, walk through the open gate. Once you're safely inside, we'll let out some monsters. Survive the battle, walk out the gate at the other side, and you'll get a reward. You die, and you become monster chow.
Sounds easy. You enter the Spire's famed and deadly arena for the first time. There are heavy iron grates underneath, placed here to easily carry away the gore. If you continue, you will soon have the fight of your life. And? Behind you, you hear the portcullis slam shut. In a flash of impressive magical pyrotechnics, several foes appear in front of you. There's an immediate activity in the stands above as spectators flood in to cheer you on. The arena battle begins. Some kind of joke? You are victorious in your battle. The spectators, their bloodlust temporarily slaked, slowly file out. A gate opens to the west wall, enabling you to exit. There's an ogre standing behind the table. You go through the arena. You get gold. He counts it out laboriously with mild prodding from you. Hands you the bag. Now go away. Come on, we can do better than that. Says the same thing as he said last time. Well, these battles escalated quickly. I didn't even see that basilisk. Duh. You're victorious. Hope you're brave and go to the next fights. This arena's champions. They cut you to bits. Now go away. I mean, we'll see about that. Oh, I did the wrong one. Fuck. I should have had that up already. Well, there goes Clot. Yeah, those guys are pretty tough. We'll have to, might have to level up. But really what we need to do is get on that fucking priest right away. Try it one more time here. Well, he's butt fucking our fighters. We need to get a better angle. Oh, and we need to get our other fucking shit up first. We probably want more developments up. You dumb fuck. Of course they're resistant to everything. And he just healed her? Oh man. We ain't got what it takes for this shit. Yeah, fuck this. See you next time.